Showing up and talking on camera to create content is an inherently difficult act because it's not a conversation. This is not a back and forth. So one, you should acknowledge that. Two, the reason your content really isn't connecting with people is because you're not used to having conversations in a vacuum. When would you have ever had to do this? So giving yourself someone to think of when you're recording your content is a really helpful way to put some intentionality and purpose behind what you're doing and also the energy behind your words. Who the fuck do you talk to though? I'm gonna give you a foolproof way to always have someone to talk to that has nothing to do with niching down or finding your ideal audience member. I'm Justin Schuman, and I like to help people diminish the gap between who they are in the real world and who they are on here. And so I like to give you little tips and tricks on how to bring more of yourself to the camera. So you may have even heard the advice before, just pretend like you're talking to a friend. Okay, but that's also hard. Which friend? What are we talking about? What if you instead tried this? When you show up to the camera to make a piece of content, what if you talked to yourself? And I don't just mean like muttering around the house, because I'm absolutely given to doing that. I mean, when I show up and create content, in a way, I am being the version of me that I sorely needed in my life, like 5 years ago. Justin Schuman now is this unapologetic, revealed, gives no fucks person because I just don't care anymore. I don't wanna hide. I wanna be myself, and I wanna be myself loudly. Now, if I had heard me say that 5 years ago, I don't even know how younger me would have reacted. But now when I show up, my mission is to help other people in this world take up more space. That's exactly what I needed. So in a way, I am showing up as my own fairy godmother, like Cinderella. I mean, but also this, but like whatever. So how could you show up as your fucking fairy godmother? What did you need 5 or 6 or 10 years ago that if you could bibbidi boppity boo that shit for yourself would change your life? Say that. Show up as that person. Talk to her, talk to him, talk to them. And all of a sudden feel how much more direction your words have. Feel the engine underneath your story start to rev because finally you have a mission. Help myself. You know exactly what you needed. Park yourself for a second, think about it, and show up now as the version of yourself that you needed then. And watch how many more people your content really connects with who are also incredibly aligned with you because they are in a way on the exact same timeline you are, just at an earlier point. And if you want to continue to make content in a way that really connects with people, I've got you.